Hey Slicker V fans, coming at you with another video. Today we're checking out some really cool products that you can find over on Amazon. We're going to check out a cool bag for your drone, a cool power bank to take traveling, a waterproof stuff bag that you can take if you're going inner tubing or something like that, and the Amazon Smart Plug. If you are new to the channel, we do a lot of cool product reviews, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, but let's get started. Alright guys, so the first one we're checking out today is this water-resistant duffel bag. It's going to be great for swimmers, kayakers, outdoors folks, pretty much anybody. This is going to be an essential part of your kit. So the volume inside is about 20 liters. That should be great even for like a weekend camping trip. I've got all sorts of stuff in here. You could even take this for like a week, depending on how well you pack. You know, throw a couple pairs of jeans, bunch of t-shirts, all your other garments in here. You could get by pretty well with just this one bag. What's really nice is that up top here, it seals up pretty nice, and then there is a nice clip. Now it's not completely waterproof, but the way it folds up and everything, you should be able to get this wet and not have an issue. So again, you can take it kayaking, out on the boat with you. If you've got a family and you want to put all of your stuff in here while you go out on the boat for the day, this is a great way to go. And if you are going hiking, maybe you're with some friends and you all want some tunes, you'll notice this panel up front. What that is a Bluetooth speaker built in right into the bag. And then it's got a pulsing light here. That's kind of cool. And the speaker, I mean, it is tiny. You're not going to have a whole party with just this thing, but if you are just going hiking or something like that, or like you're kayaking, or if you like to go tubing down the river, tie them all together, have a cooler between you, a couple beers inside, have this tied to your tube, you can have a speaker going. I think it's a really cool feature. And it does get pretty loud if we turn it all the way up. I mean, it gets pretty freaking loud. Again, the sound quality is not the best for what it is. I mean, it is just a tiny little speaker, but the fact that it can do that, I think is really cool. You can charge it right here with micro USB. Doesn't take very long to charge it up that way. There is a solar panel here. In direct sunlight, it'll take about 10 to 12 hours to get this battery fully charged. So if you are like going hiking and you're out for the day, you might be able to get a full charge just by wearing this on your back. And again, I think that speaker is really cool. It just works on regular Bluetooth. It's got like a 30-foot range. So I think that's a really cool feature. Now, you'll notice this pulsing light right here. On this setting, it's just going to the music, but you can change it to a lot of different settings. There's a power button right here. It's basically a multi-function button. It does pretty much everything. So you can change this just by pressing this power button. Right here, it has like a pulse. Here's just a steady light, a brighter light, and then I like this one is just flashing red, where I think this would be great for like bikers or really anybody who's out when it's low light. Then I think this is great because you'll be able to be seen better. So if you are in a low light situation where there's cars around or something like that, then I think that's a really good way for you to be seen because this is on your back. So a really cool bag, guys. This only runs about 30 bucks. It holds a bunch of stuff. It's got this cool little speaker, solar panel, flashing light. I think this is great for a lot of folks. And again, it's water resistant too. It has some straps on the back so you can go hiking with it. So all around, awesome bag. Link for this one down in the description. The next thing we're checking out is a small USBC hub that is great for pretty much any PC, Mac, even your iPad Pro. You could probably hook this up to a lot of Android phones too. So really simple, just regular USB-C. We have 3 USB 3.0 slots and an Ethernet port as well. So again, if you're going to hook this up to a laptop or something, so what we're going to use is my iPad Pro. We're going to hook in this hub and see how it works. So we'll hook it in there. I've got a 1 terabyte hard drive over here that we'll just plug in, and we'll see if we can get it to show up in the Files app here. And there we go. Here's our external hard drive, and then all of my files on there, easy to read. So this is a really inexpensive USB-C hub, and I think it's great for, again, laptops, Macs, even the iPad Pro. It's great if you want to hook up some USB accessories, and the Ethernet port is great if you want a hardline internet connection as well. Our next gadget is going to be great for anyone traveling. This is a portable power bank, and I always have 1 or 2 of these with me when I'm on the go. I use these especially on my recent trip to DC. It's always nice to have an extra power bank with you in case you or your partner needs to charge up your mobile devices while you're out. You're going to be on your phone a lot more. You're going to be looking for directions, writing reviews, taking photos. doing all sorts of stuff on your phone, you will be using them more. So it's always great to have a couple of these with you when you're traveling. So just taking a look at the device itself real quick, has a nice matte finish, pretty much handheld size, so you could put this in any bag, even in your pocket, and it's not going to take up a whole lot of room. There is one small LED flashlight, so if you wanted to take this camping, throw it in your waterproof bag that we checked out earlier. There's a little flashlight for if you need to go to the bathroom or whatever in the middle of the night, you have a little flashlight to do that. And we have 2 USB out ports up top, and then micro USB to charge the device itself. Power button on the side, and what is cool is that this has a nice LED readout on the front to, most importantly, show you how much battery you have left. Now what's great is that you could charge 2 devices at the same time. So if you and your partner are out in a new city, you both stop for lunch, you can plug in one of your phones and then your other as well, and right away you're charging both devices from one power bank. Now this one has 20,000 milliamps, so you should be able to get a couple charges on multiple phones with this single power bank. So this is a great one to pick up. And just again, how important this display readout is again, it shows you the percentage of battery you have left, but more importantly, it's showing you the readout of what you're charging out up top. So there is one fast charge port and then one regular. So we have a 2.1 amp and a 1 amp slot up top, and then just to show you which is which, they give you a couple lightning bolts on the back to indicate this is the fast one, this is the slow one. So if you have a device that's quick charge capable, you want to plug it into the faster one. But again, this is a great power bank to pick up, very inexpensive. This is going to be my main one for when I'm traveling from now on. The next one we're checking out today is a really cool drone backpack. For all of you drone enthusiasts, this is a really cool one to check out. So we won't go into all of the details, but I just want to give you a quick tour on the outside. What I love is that on the back here, this is really thickly padded right here, so you could take this with you if you were hiking or something. Me and my wife took a trip to the Grand Canyon area and we stopped in Sedona for a while. I took my drone along with, and the bag that my drone came with was not really great for carrying around, hiking around in the mountains like that. I would have much preferred to have this one. Again, one, I love the padding on the back here, but then let's just take a tour of all the features. So it has a ton of little pouches and everything all around here. Little organizational bits here with the nets. You could put a couple of batteries or really whatever you want. There's a nice stretchy part right here for you to put a water bottle if you wanted, and it's got like a nice neoprene waterproof material right there. And I love the color as well. It's just a nice kind of gray and black kind of neutral color scheme here. Again, more pouches and everything. You really could set it up however you want. There's a nice carrying handle up top. There are a couple backpack straps on the back here, so you could take these out, clip them right here if you wanted to, or if you just want to carry it by the handle, you could stuff those away like that. There's another kind of slot right here for you to put maps or paperwork or whatever you wanted in there. Another pouch here on the back. Again, put whatever you want in there, but that's not even the main part. Let's get into the main compartment where you actually keep your drone. So it zips apart like this. You're meant to kind of open it from the back here, I think. So you open that part, again, more pouches and everything there. And then here's how it comes out of the box. So we have a bunch of Velcro dividers that are not really set up any particular way. And I think I like that because it's basically completely modular. So you could take all of these little dividers out. Again, another little shoulder strap here. And then it's completely open, so you could just use it like this, or you could set it up however you want. So I'm gonna get it set up for my Spark right now. So guys, here's how I will probably use this for my Spark. I was able to set up everything really nicely here, I think, and I might tweak it a little bit later, but I think the most important part is how modular it is, and you can set it up for however you want it. So I just did this quick for the video just to kind of get it set up. Again, I might tweak it later, but over here I was able to put a couple of these larger walls right here, and I've got the drone right here. Over here, I made a little compartment with a couple of these smaller ones. I just kind of put 2 of them together here to kind of customize this little bit right here. So the Spark is sitting pretty snug right there, which created a compartment right here where I'm gonna put my charger and everything. Then I put a larger wall here, again, to hold the Spark over here, but then there's a gap right here that turns out to be perfect for my controller and a couple extra batteries. So that's the main kit. all fits right in the main compartment. And again, I've got plenty of other compartments here if I wanted to bring even more batteries, maybe some SD cards, all sorts of stuff. So this is a great drone backpack. Right now it's priced around $36, which I think is great considering how high quality and as much value as you're getting with this. And again, I've got a DJI Spark, but really any of these sort of mid-size kind of hobbyist drones, if you've got a Mavic Air, any of those sorts of drones, it's going to fit in here. And again, what's awesome is with this modular setup, you can make it exactly how you want it and make it fit and put all of your accessories in here. So awesome drone backpack. I'm really excited to have this one, and this is definitely what I'll be using to take my drone with me on my travels. And as always, the link for this one is down below. And the last one that we're going to check out today is the Amazon Smart Plug. I picked this up on a recent deal where Amazon was having kind of a fire sale on all of their stuff. So I picked up one of these smart plugs. I really don't have a plan for it yet, but I might find a use for it. So the usual propaganda and everything. But if you have any of the other Amazon ecosystem products like the Echo Dot or any one of those where you can control your smart home with the A word that I'm not going to say just in case you have any nearby, but you can use this to transform something into a smart device. So you can use this for a lamp, coffee maker, TV, really anything. You just plug this into the wall, plug it in right here, set it up through your Amazon app, and then you can just say her name and then turn on the lamp or turn off the coffee maker or really whatever. You can label it whatever you want. So really cool product, guys. I would definitely recommend picking one of these up just because, again, if you have a smart home, if you're kind of outfitting everything and you're tied into the Amazon ecosystem, what I love most about the Amazon Echoes and things like that is that they're usually pretty inexpensive. So you can pick up a couple and outfit them around your home. That's what I've done. I think I've got, 3 Echo Dots laying around the house for turning on my Philips Hue lights and stuff like that, playing music, pretty much doing whatever. And again, what's really cool is that you can use this plug with anything. So if you have a lamp like this one with multiple light bulbs in it and a reading lamp on the side and everything, and you don't want to fill it up with Philips Hue bulbs, which are a little bit more expensive than just regular light bulbs, you can get a plug and then just turn the whole lamp on and off like this. So it kind of takes the place of 3 Philips Hue bulbs that maybe you don't necessarily need in one of these lamps. So you can just use this plug to turn it on and off. And again, it does work with voice control as well. So you could set this up as a group and say like turn the office lights on. And then if you have a bunch of plugs, maybe some Philips light bulbs and other ones, you can set these up as a group and turn them all on and off together. So you can use these to, again, transform really any device into a smart device like a lamp, coffee maker, really anything like that. And it ties into the Amazon app on your phone. So pretty cool product. Go ahead and check it out. Link down in the description. So guys, quick video this week, but I just wanted to show you some of these really cool products that I've picked up recently that I'm going to take traveling or just to make my life a little bit easier, like that Amazon Smart Plug. I think that's a really cool tie-in to the Amazon ecosystem. If you have some of the Echo Dot devices around your home, I think that's a really cool product to pick up, and it's usually pretty inexpensive as well. As always, links for all of these products are down in the description for you to make it easy. My question for you guys is, are you going to pick any of these up? What do you think's the coolest gadget? I really like that power bank. I really like the LED display so you can see exactly how much power is left on it. So that's probably my main one that I'm going to take traveling. But what I want to hear from you guys is, which one do you think is the coolest? Let me know down below. But if you guys have any other comments or questions, please do leave them down below. I try to get to every single one. Find me on social media so you can stay in touch. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. That's all I've got for you this time, guys. See you at the next one. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure to drop a comment down below and give the video a thumbs up. Here's some other videos that I think you'll really like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos, and I'm on Facebook and Twitter as well. See you at the next one.